Today on Roblox Bedwars news, a new update, no build game mode. This feature ruined the game. I can't believe Bedwars added this. This is not fair. Bedwars live event news and more. So this is a random number generator. Whatever number it picks is how many likes this video must get. So can we get 3,812 likes on this video? Then below smash that like button. And if you're new, subscribe. It does help out a ton. With that being said, let's go ahead and check out this new update. So this week's update is pretty confusing. With that being said, I will go over the entire update, starting first with the new game mode called No Build Bedwars. Once again, another squad's game mode. So if you're wondering where's OG Bedwars, did the devs take it away from the game? Opening the play button, the queue is still there. You can still play the OG Bedwars game mode. I think the devs are keeping it in game forever. So with the new game mode, you may wonder why it's called No Build Bedwars. How was that even possible? So this right here is the Aztec map. Every single map in game is made so you don't need blocks. Your base, diamond generators, and the mid are all connected. In the shop, there are no blocks in there. Every player in game has the exact same bed defense. So you may wonder, how do you protect your bed in this game mode? At your team's base, you can upgrade your bed. For 16 iron, it adds oak plank. 20 iron, it adds more wool. 40 iron, it adds stone brick. It doesn't really add the block, it just swaps out. Inside of the stone, there is oak plank. The more you upgrade your bed, the stronger it gets. For 80 iron, the bed has blast-proof ceramic. After that, you can no longer upgrade your bed. This game mode still has the destruction upgrade, only has one purpose, just to break players' beds. If the enemy player breaks your blocks, you can repair your bed. It costs 5 iron for each block. As you can see, my iron is going down. The more blocks gone, the longer it takes. So here comes the ultimate question. Kits such as Trapper and Smoke, they have their own blocks in the shop. In the new game mode, kits are allowed. The next map in this game mode is called Blossom. The map is connected with staircases and wooden bridges. This is a really nice map. Opening the shop, as you can see, I don't see my traps in there. This is confirmed as false. But this next map is called Sanctum. So this map is connected with bridges. In this new game mode, if you fall in the void, that is a skill issue. There's no more Fortnite and auto-clicking builders. Alright, this next map is called Dome. The no build map has so many trees. You may wonder, what is the best kit for this game mode? The answer is mobility kits. Since there are no blocks, a shortcut like this, the enemy player will have to go around, which takes a lot more time. So definitely play as a mobility kit in this game mode. Alright, this last map is called Shrine. We haven't seen this map in so long. This map came out during the Lunar New Year update. I miss this map so much. So there is one thing weird. There are 2 emerald gens at the top of mid. On 2 of the corners, you can find a emerald gen at the bottom. This map had a really small bed defense area, and looks like it still does. Spawning in as Lucia, you have a pinata. This is considered as a block. Can I still place it down? Yes, I can. Damaging players gives you candy. You can place the candy in your pinata. With your pickaxe, you can break it, giving you a ton of loot. The more candy, the more loot. In the shop, I can't buy another pinata. There is still one way to get a pinata. Dying as Lucia, you respawn with another pinata. This is the Beekeeper Beatrix kit, currently free this week. Around the entire map, you can find bees. When finding bees, you have to put them in a beehive. In this new game mode, there is no beehive in the shop, so do not play as this kit in the new game mode. These are the kits that don't work in the game mode or might be broken. Builder, Vulcan, Zenith, Beekeeper Beatrix, Trapper, Gingerbread Man, Smoke, Alchemist, Lucia, Drill. Playing as the Fisherman kit, can I still get blocks from fishing? No way, I just got blast-proof ceramic and I can actually place this down. Oh my gosh. In the new game mode, if you want blocks, play as the Fisherman kit. Besides the no build mode game mode, Bedwars added a new item to normal Bedwars. In the shop, there's a new block called the radioactive plant. The devs will remove it soon. The radioactive plant costs 50 iron. You can buy as many as you want. Placing it down, so far it doesn't really do anything. Next to the plant, you can insert iron and diamonds. So let's put some iron in there. Any player in range will take a few ticks of damage. 1 iron lasted for 10 seconds. Doing 19 ticks of 3 damage to the enemy player. So if I add more iron, the duration increases. So the enemy player can break the item, though it takes 4 hits to break the item. What happens when you insert diamonds? the damage does increase. Instead of 3 per tick, it now does 5 per tick. It still lasts for 10 seconds. What if we combine iron and diamonds? Here we go. And as you can see, the damage does stack. We now do 10 damage per tick. Does this item do damage to armor? This item only has 80% armor penetration. So here's a quick fun fact. The color of the barrel corresponds with your team. If you're on blue team, the color is blue. On green team, the color is green. Being on green team makes it look so much better. Can I use multiple at the same time? Let's go ahead and find out. And oh my gosh, it actually stacks. That is so overpowered. There is a max placement limit of 2. Only 2 can be placed down at a time. This item can also break enemies' blocks, referring to the enemy team's blocks. Does it break the wool? And yes, it does. What about obsidian? The answer is yes. It does take a long time for it to break. This new item can break any block in the game. This item is really similar to a Tesla coil. Most importantly, can it break a bed? All right, here we go. After a few seconds, it doesn't seem to work. So that's the new item on Roblox Bedwars. When making a bed defense, hide it in there. On my Discord server, we're giving away 3 kits. My server is linked down below in the description. Go ahead and check it out. These are the free kits of the week: Beekeeper Beatrix, Bounty Hunter, Freya, and for player level 20, it is the Cobalt kit. The best kits this week are Freya and Cobalt. Bounty Hunter is a really good kit on duels. Now time for the balancing changes. With the Infernal Shooter kit, this kit has a shield. If a player shoots a projectile, it gets launched back at them. When a player attacks you with a sword, your bar will fill up here. Once the bar fills up, you have a leap ability. By pressing V and clicking down, I go launch up in the air, smashing down, doing some damage, plus some fire ticks. So it always took 250 damage to fill up the bar. The devs have reduced it to 150. Players do have 150 HP. Holding out your shield, if a player does 15 swings with a wooden sword, your bar will be full. With forging in the game, the more HP you forge, the better it is. The devs have buffed the Cobalt kits on Roblox Bedwars. Whenever a player attacks you dealing damage, you drop batteries. After collecting 3 batteries, you go in overdrive mode, getting a speed boost and some increased damage. Picking up a battery always gave you an 8 HP shield. Each battery now gives me a 12 HP shield. That is really good. The powerful Xeno Wizard kit recently received so many buffs. Until this update, the devs have nerfed it. The lightning strike damage was always 23. The devs have reduced it to 19. That is 4 less damage. The devs have nerfed the range of the staff. It's actually not that bad. Once you buy the tier 3 staff, the range is increased back to normal. Overall, this kit is really OP still. This nerf does not make it bad. With the lifesteal enchantment, the more damage you do, the more HP you get healed by. Lifesteal 1, 2, and 3, the healing is increased by 1%. I don't know why they did that. I still receive 6 HP. This nerf is so pointless. Bedwars has finally nerfed the scythe. The scythe's ability gives you invincibility for 1 second. And for the entire week, players have been abusing this. You could take no damage in a fight. Until today, the devs have finally nerfed the scythe. The evade duration is now 15 milliseconds less. That means less invincibility time. Is it still good? Let's go ahead and find out. And it's not that bad. You can still save 1 hit. With Volcanic forges in the game, the damage would ignore armor. Hitting a player, it does 8 damage, but the last 2 are 6. This time with armor, it still does 8 damage, but the last 2 ticks are 3. The armor penetration is reduced by 20%. The only thing nerfed was the last 2 ticks. Now time for the additional changes. This was added a few days back. In the host panel, in the items and kits tab, every item now has an icon. My favorite part is that you can now search for items, making it way easier. This next change, I told the devs and they did it. In custom matches, there is finally an audit log. So if I turn on team overflow, in the audit log, it will say that I did that. At the same time, it also shows what user did it. Finding something in the chat, it also shows that. This feature applies for scripts, commands, and the host panel changes. Players can no longer cheat, which means clan wars can finally happen again. Here is the main question. Can co-hosts see the audit log? It looks like yes, co-hosts can see the audit log. That is really good. When 1v1ing a player, both players should have co-hosts. This will prevent cheating. Devs, please add the audit log for clans. That would be so useful. Back in the lobby, Bedwars made the play button menu a lot wider. This next change is really crucial. With player levels in the game, it takes a lot of player XP to level up. Today, the devs have changed it. So every single day, players can earn 5,000 player XP, and after that, they gain XP really slowly. From now on, it will take a lot longer to grind max level. It makes it fair for all players. The same time Bedwars updates, that's when the cap resets. Or comment down below, what do you think? So that's a new update on Roblox Bedwars. I still have a few more news stories for today. Next up today, it is time for the giveaway winners for my latest video. In my latest video, I was giving away a free battle pass and 2 kits. Let's pick these winners. The first winner is Matthew Johnson for the Elder Tree kit. There you go, enjoy. The winner for the battle pass is Heba. Good luck grinding level 50. The last kit giveaway winner is Who You, and he wants the Hannah kit. There you go, enjoy. If this video gets 3,000 likes, in my next video, I'll give away 5 kits. Next up today, this is not fair. So there's the emo on Bedwars called the Bunny Emo. This emo lets you crouch on Roblox Bedwars. I am the height of 2 blocks in game, so a player can shoot me in the head really easily. So with the Bunny Emo, I'm kind of crouched though, and a player still shoot at my head. Oh my gosh, I am not being hit. This emo came from 2022 Easter events. That's how you can crouch on Roblox Bedwars. Our next up today is Roblox Bedwars having a live event. A few weeks back, we had a leak for a new kit on Bedwars. There's also a bunch of new items that could be used for a new lobby. Last year during September, Bedwars had a live event. While making Bedwars updates, the devs could secretly be working on the event. We might see a live event 2023. Last year, the event wasn't really that great. Hopefully this year, they might go above and beyond to make it the best event ever. Anyways, guys, that is today's video. If you have enjoyed it, make sure to like this video. And if you have not already, subscribe if you're brand new. Use star code MUDO when buying Robux. Make sure to check out my other videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.